I'm about to talk about some super controversial topics because about this, everybody's telling the opposite I'm about to tell you. Let's get right into it. So, why all agencies and coaches need a website? Now, in today's world, if you look at the top gurus out there, everybody, they're telling you, you don't need a website, do not make a website, etc., etc. Now, I do agree and disagree. Here's what I mean. I do agree to the point where if you're starting out, a website is not that you have to focus on. You have to focus on the quality of your service and the sales, right? Website is just a tool for you to build more trust and authority, okay? And I kind of get where they're coming from because like most people out there, when I created my first website, I sucked at leveraging websites and using them for what they're used for, and probably you do as well, and a lot of people out there do. Here's the thing, when I created my first website, I thought it would go something like this. I create my website, it sits on the web, it gets ranked in Google, and I get clients coming to me, I get clients scheduling calls, everything just happens amazingly. However, in reality, that did not happen at all. Like, not at all. Crickets. Nobody was going on the website, had zero traffic, and I understand, okay, websites suck. They're garbage. Because in order for you to get traffic to the website, you have to pay for ads or work on SEO. That's not easy. But then the thing again, nothing ever of value is either free or easy. That's kind of controversial for me saying and dropping a lot of value. So I'm a hypocrite. So yeah, I talked about leveraging website, and you do too. So basically, just understand. Recently, I reopened my agency's website, and I ran basically people through a funnel. And this funnel was like I started with some brand awareness video, get them some content, got them to watch case studies, and schedule in a call with me. Essentially, what happened off of that is the people from that, I got 3 clients directly. Okay, you cannot see it. I got 3 clients directly from that strategy, and that just shows that the website, they do work. However, a lot of people don't use that correctly. Here's the thing with websites. I got 3 clients directly, but 30 clients indirectly. Okay, those clients did not appear at once under Snap over a lifetime. Okay, because recently I started running ads, but then I think last summer I was running the same strategy as well. And what I ended up doing is, you get a couple of clients, but still, there's a lot of people who see your content and who might as well watch your content. What ends up happening is you build more trust and authority with the content you create and you place on your website. Which brings us to the topic of power and authority, right? Website is something to not maybe to directly get you sales, directly get you meetings, because the landing page is for that. Landing page is designed to do that. A website, on the other hand, is to create power and authority. That's something you have to do before selling, before getting the lead, right? Because when you have the power and authority, it's going to be easy for you to sell, easy for you to get leads. Everybody's going to want to fucking work with you, okay? So, let me run you through a couple of things why you need a website, and let me convince you why you need a website, even if you're starting out, okay? But remember, if you're starting out, that's not the main focus you need to have. Main focus is the quality of your service and sales. Website is something just to help you with sales. So, number 1, content marketing. This is huge because I've talked about this previously in the video. I talked about how to close 68% of the meetings, and again, I talked about the power of authority. Right now, I'm going to be talking about it from a different angle. So, content marketing. Content allows you to build power and authority by creating a strong opening, right? Because if you want to close more meetings, you have to focus on the opening. What essentially that means is that if you want to get more people coming to you, more people wanting to work for you, and more people being happy to hop on meetings with you, you need to focus on the opening. By the opening, I mean if you are speaking with prospects, they need to see you as a man of value. They need to see you as an authority figure that when they do hop on a call with you, do hop on a meeting with you, they're ready to do anything it takes to work with you. Right. Oh, damn. That was a horrible voice crack. I've seen this myself when, everybody's heard the BNI story and whatnot, but recently there was this robotics company, and I remember I got them to my website a while back, and I got them as a lead. I was speaking to them like 6 months ago. The deal didn't go through, right? Nothing happened. We were just in talks. Dead client. But 2 months ago, I remember out of nowhere, they reached out to me and they just told me, Reinis, let's schedule a meeting. I want you to help me. At first, I was like, yeah, man, I didn't really respond. I was ghosting him a bit, and that's something you don't want to do in sales. That's stupid of me. But I just had a lot of projects to work on. And the dude he was super interested, and he wanted to do anything to get on a meeting with me. So he literally, he didn't demand, but he told me, yo, Reinis, tomorrow at my office, this time, this, that. I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm fine, I'm free at that time, let's go. I went to his office. He had some fucking cookies and not cake, but some cookies and some snacks in his office to feed me with, to kind of convince me to work with him. And I was like, okay, that's pretty fucking dope. And yeah, like that's the only thing you get when you have the power and authority to do that. When you have the power and authority to get people coming to you. We had that from content marketing, right? So, yeah, a question to you guys right now. If a stranger approached you on the street and asked you for $1,000 right now, would you give the money to them? The answer to that is fucking no. Why would you do that? That's fucking stupid. The same thing happens to you when you're trying to pitch your services to business owners. A lot of times people are like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go out there and fucking ask $1,000 from somebody who does not know me, and they're gonna pay me that money. No, it does not happen at all. You need to build your power and authority, and one of the ways to do that is with content marketing. Yeah, content, if you want to get the $1,000 from somebody, especially recurring, you need to build trust. Power and authority. That fucking builds trust. Next thing, something super huge and something I see being talked about in the B2C space, but nobody really talks about that in the B2B space. When, like, for coaches, they're kind of like working on B2C as well, so they should be a part of this. That is traffic you own. So, traffic, there's basically multiple ways of, multiple types of traffic. So there's traffic you own and traffic you don't own. Fucking hell, mind blown. Basically, let me give you an example. An example of traffic you don't own, that's social media. That's your followers, your likes on the page, chatbot subscribers. That's also traffic you don't own. I'm going to explain that in a second because a lot of people would be confused. That traffic is sometimes, like, for example, if you take a look at what happened to Facebook pages, right? The Facebook pages, they were super effective and they had a lot of reach organically. However, Facebook pulled out an update which killed the reach on these organic posts because they wanted people to pay for traffic, right? And what happened there was people who are only reliant on this traffic from social media, they kind of died, right? And the traffic source, it get fucking stuck. Nothing was coming from that. So that's you being dependent on the algorithm. And a lot of people are doing that because a lot of people today, they're getting clients through social media. What happens if your Facebook account gets banned? Boom, that's fucking dead end. You cannot run any ads anymore, right? And you're done. Right? What happens if your social media pages get blocked? Right? Those are the dangers of your algorithm because you're essentially playing with traffic you don't own. Like this YouTube channel, that's also traffic I don't own. However, most people watching this video, they're going to be on a swimandleads.com website. I'm going to plug that again. swimandleads.com. In the resources section, you can see these videos if you're watching this on YouTube. And essentially there I'm building traffic I own. And I'm doing that with capturing people's emails and capturing people's push notifications. Now, these are two, like, you guys probably know what email is, and I don't really need to explain that, blah, blah. Basically, get people's emails, you send them a bunch of promotional material and value. Yeah, that's about it. Then, however, with the push notifications, it's a new thing, right? Chatbots is not the same as push notifications, okay? Because with chatbots, the problem is, it's owned by Facebook. It's owned by Messenger. If you export the list still, you cannot import it anywhere else, right? So it still is, it's still traffic you don't own. However, push notification list on one signal, it's traffic you own because that's your own traffic you have created on this platform. That's the same as having your email list on, let's say, ConvertKit, right? It's essentially the same thing there. Now, yes, that's essentially what you have to understand about traffic you own. Now, in conclusion, everybody needs a fucking website to build authority and trust. Also, a website is super beneficial because you're going to be able to create blog posts, therefore ranking in SEO, getting more organic reach. Also, building traffic your own, emails, and push notifications. Also, building more power and authority through content marketing. These are the three main things you have to remember before creating a website. And this is why every agency out there and coach out there needs a website. So hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and see ya later. By the way, for those who are not watching this video on swimandleads.com, please do so. Go to swimandleads.com and check it out. There's a ton of fucking amazing content in there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya. Sorry, I should not have done that. Peace out.